Okay, I made myself a nice coffee about an hour ago and I'm just now getting to it. All of the ice is melted. Also my like heavy cream is like almost frozen. I keep my cream and my milk in the back of the fridge and I think we have our fridge turned down just a little too much because there was like frozen like chunks, and at first I thought my heavy cream was like gone bad. And I was like, excuse me, this is like practically new. I just got it. It's like full container. No, it was frozen. They were frozen chunks. But that did not help my iced coffee from staying iced. But now it's more of a lukewarm little beverage, but I needed it. I will say we are getting like to some sort of routine with our sleep. Like it really is almost every 3 hours of him waking up to nurse. And every 3 hours I can do. I will say, I think it's better if I take, like, if I go to bed at 8 with the baby. 8 o'clock seems so early. And every time like I lay down, I think, oh, this is like too early. Should I be using this time to like hang out with Garrett? And I want to, right? Like I want to have like our time away from the baby, but I notice like I am way more tired, and the 3 o'clock feed goes, in my opinion, way better, not terrible. 3 a.m. is just like a hard time to be up. But if I go to bed at 8 with the baby and then wake up at 11, I feel good during the night. I'm like, okay, I got this, I can do this. In comparison to if I stay up until the 11 a.m. feed, then I'm like, ooh, like that 3 a.m., that's like my first real stint of sleep. It's tough. It's tough for sure. And I feel like the more I get into the swing of things and into the night feedings, we're able to like introduce more things into daily routine, like cleaning up the house, doing a workout video, or going on a walk, like any of those things. And the first like day that we brought him home, I couldn't even fathom. I was like, I have to be like a real person after so long. It truly changes your entire perspective of like time and how you're using your time. And I feel like, what was I doing with my time before? Because there's no way, like I must have been just staring at the wall, because I feel like I have less time and I have to use it more productively, and I'm not doing well. And I know that takes time, like it's not immediate, and we have to like build upon it. Of course, like every day my baby gets more and more independent is not the right word because he's still dependent on me, right? Like he's a baby, but I'm saying like he's developing more, so he's like kicking his legs, and when we do like tummy time or he's looking at the high contrast like little squares, like he's paying attention to it, in comparison to like first day coming home from the hospital, he's doing nothing but sleeping and eating, right? Like his wake window is way smaller. So I know that like with time our routine will get better, and I'll go back to being like a normal person instead of just like trying to survive, because honestly that's what we're doing right now. And each day I have the intention, I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do today, and I have to limit it to one thing. Like previously I would do my top 6, like these are the 6 things that I want to get done today to feel like good about myself. We have definitely like we have changed that, and it is now one thing. Like what is one thing on my priority list that I want to get done to feel productive or good about myself? And that's all we can do. Like there's no more than that. And my one thing to figure out today was the Mom Cozy wrap. I have like the little Ergo Baby wrap. It's like not a wrap, it like clips the carrier, and that works really well. It's a little difficult to get on myself. Like I have to clip it and then like have him like laying on it on the bed and then like slip it over my head. It's kind of hard if you're just by yourself to put on, and that works well, that works fine. But we ordered the Mom Cozy wrap like a couple weeks before he was born, and I wanted to try it, but I never pulled it out of the package. So today I was like, you know what, like we're gonna go on a walk and I want to try the Mom Cozy. And that honestly, like it took a little finagling, like the little like ringed hook, or not hooks, the what's it called, I don't know, the little 2 rings. It reminds me of back in the 2000s when you had the little belt that had like the 2 rings on it, and it like I'm not explaining this very well, but you know, like the little bell. But that's very similar to like the mom cozy wrap that I got, and I finally figured it out. It took forever, but I plan on using that wrap later this evening. I also think that it's more, it's easier to store. Like if I am going somewhere, like I want the least amount of like baby things. One, because you can have your whole house, like you can bring your entire house and still feel like it's not enough. So I'm gonna like keep what I'm bringing to a minimum so I'm not overwhelmed. So like, oh, we have crap here and crap there, and like my vehicle is filled with baby stuff, but instead like only bring the essentials. And I feel like the mom cozy wrap, because it is like just material, it's not like a thick carrier. Like the Ergo Baby is like a carrier. It takes up way more space than the mom cozy. You can like wrap it up and almost just like shove it in a purse or in a diaper bag. So I'm very excited for that. But tonight, Garrett and I are going to try going to a restaurant for the first time with a baby. I'm hoping that he will sleep the entire time and it's not like a big lift, but there's always that like potential that he is gonna cry the entire time. Not that he's like a very cry baby, but that's like your nervousness, right? Like you do something different, you're like, oh, how's the baby gonna react? Like, is it gonna be good? Are we gonna cause a scene? Like that's one thing I don't want to do. I definitely do not want to be causing a scene of like my baby is hysterical and we're waiting on our food. Like definitely don't want to be in that position, but hopefully it goes well. But that I think the mom cozy will be like a better situation where I'm not just like this big bulky carrier, a little more discreet, if you will, just for like carrying purposes. But I am really excited to go. We're celebrating his 4 weeks. He turned 4 weeks yesterday, but we're going to a Mexican restaurant today. I did not want to do a Mexican restaurant on Taco Tuesday. Like that's a little overwhelming. So I was like, you know what, let's do it the day after. It'll be chill. There won't be as many people. I mean, I definitely love it when Garrett like cooks at home, and we've had takeout, but it's going to be different like going to a restaurant like as a mother, like with a baby. And I'm really excited to celebrate this milestone of like, okay, it's been 4 weeks. Let's get out of the house. Let's do something and not just like stay at home. Again, it's like another building block of routine. Like we're mastering regular things, and like I feel like the baby is going to be fine. Like he's a little bit older. I'm feeling more confident as like a parent to go do this. We're also going like a little early. We are not going at 6 o'clock, like the prime time. We're gonna go a little bit early. We're gonna go at like 4:30. So that should be good. Less people to look at us. But overall, I'm just so excited to get out of the house and like change up the environment a little bit, get some fresh air. Even though we did go on a walk, like I said, we did the fresh air thing, but like, you know, like going somewhere. I did not blend my nose very good at all. I kind of forgot about it. My bad, B. All right, truly wish us luck, okay? Because this does not go well. I don't know what it'll do.